family of 10 froze to death in the middle of a blazing summer. The man got close to one of the girls, lifted her head, and found her skin soft and elastic. She didn't freeze to death. It was a sudden snowfall that caused it. In the middle of a scorching summer, snow started falling. Anyone who touched the snow died instantly. Cars and phones, and all kinds of electronics lost power and stopped working. Only a few people indoors managed to survive, and they slowly uncovered the terrifying truth behind the snow. It all started when 5 old friends got together for a game night. They were having a great time when the power suddenly went out. Strangely, all their phones shut off at that exact moment. At the same time, the woman who owned the house ran downstairs in a panic. She told her husband the neighbor had collapsed in the street. John looked out the window and guessed it might be a heart attack. But just as he went to open the door to help, there was a loud boom outside. A car had crashed, and then they saw what looked like snow falling. But it was 118 degrees outside. While everyone stood there stunned, Jack said he'd seen a news story recently. A fire broke out at a power plant. He guessed the snow-like stuff might be asbestos. The woman quickly stopped her husband, saying the neighbor might have died from breathing it in, and told John not to go outside. Then Jack seemed to remember something. He rushed to grab his phone, told everyone to call their families, and warned them not to go out. But when he grabbed his phone, he realized it wouldn't even turn on. John thought of using the landline, but after dialing a few numbers, the phone didn't respond at all. Now everyone realized this was serious. John told everyone to get moving, using curtains, wedges, and tape. They sealed up every drafty spot in the house. While they worked, Jack started acting strange. He stared blankly at the bed for a while, then quietly took a coat off the rack and put it on, and headed for the door. When a friend tried to stop him, he shoved him hard, yelling that he needed to go find his kid. But as soon as he stepped outside, something terrible happened. Through the window, they saw Jack walk into the street and collapse instantly. His body froze mid-motion, completely still. Everyone fell silent in shock. Then suddenly, there was a loud banging at the door. They traced the sound to the basement, and heard a woman calling for help.